Alright, this is Phoebus Apollo again, and here we are playing ZSNES. This is a Super Nintendo emulator. It emulates everything pretty perfectly, and has a lot of extra features. Save states, of course, but it also has, let me actually just go through some of them real quick. In the video, not only do you have a wider range, of course, of settings you can use for the video, but in the filter section, you can actually put on filters that will make all the pixelation appear nicer. I usually play with the HQ filter on and the whatever this is. I think it's anti-aliasing or something. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. And scan lines. This is really gay. Don't ever use this option. Don't want to emulate what a TV looks like, 'cause TVs look like garbage. And video sync. So, simple stuff, and you can control your inputs to be whatever you want, so whatever controllers you have laying around the house can double for Super Nintendo controllers. And finding a bunch of good games to play is really easy. Usually you can find a whole torrent with all of the entire catalog of Super Nintendo games in history, which is something you certainly could never find in the video store. And, myself and I gotta mention this NetPlay, incredible option, allows you to play with people online, which I would do if I had somebody that actually wanted to play, but nobody does, so whatever. And cheat codes, which is like Game Shark, only like more elite or something. So never use these, because you're already basically cheating with your save states and all that other garbage. So, and rewind, which is really great. You can rewind the game as it goes along. That's in some of these options. Anyway, let's just load up a game real quick and we'll take a look at what's going on. You'll notice my list here is almost all Super Mario ROM hacks, which is really fun. And but it'd be a little redundant to play most of these. But for the sake of it, if I had to pick one, let's go to other and see if I can't pick something different. Ooh, Castlevania 4. Alrighty, well, you're going to see Castlevania 4. And the Castlevania series, one of my favorite addictions. Played through lots of them, and the volume is way too fucking loud. So we'll take a minute here and check out Castlevania 4, which was a classic. First game where you can control the whip all the way around. Super Castlevania. And the wolf howls. Oh, fuck off. Get back there. Oop. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna whip. Whip. And save state. Save state. Alrighty, let's go. Get to control the whip, which is really cool. Classic gameplay for Castlevania. You become still, though, when you do it. The whip also lets you grapple onto certain points. Where's my enemies? Uh-oh. Gotta get in the castle. Alright. Not as good as Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but certainly up there. Much better than the gate-up, hyper-animated sequels that came after that. Even though those games were playable, they just got a little irritating after a while. Yep, and use of layering technology lets me pass through the gate. And I don't know if I actually want to go this way. We will see in a moment. Oh shit. I screwed myself there. Alright, let's get inside. One great and effective tactic, besides whipping in all directions, is holding your... Oops. Holding your whip out limp, and that will shield you from minor attacks like that. Like those fireballs. Not that I particularly fear the fireballs. Alright. Get up here, and hey, some stairs. Ooh, and I can swing. That's a really great effect. You gotta remember back in the day that was pretty nifty there. Oh shit. That was stupid. I gotta remember to use save states for this. Otherwise, I am a tool. And one tactic with this game was to whittle people down with your little whip. And I'm invincible for no reason, because there's nothing here to be invincible against, really. Alright, let's go. Oh, I've got an axe, by the way. How do I use my special weapon? There we go. Save state. Don't want to do that again. You ain't gonna club me. Whoop. Okay. Don't be too eager. And crushed. Hearts are always good. And let's go. Oh shit. Kidding me? There's something here. Hey, I can throw two now at a time. Now, as far as weapons and gameplay go, I mean, this is pretty much it. I mean, there's some pretty cool boss battles and levels later, particularly some that use the engine, the 3D engine that the limited 3D engine the Super Nintendo had, which was revolutionary for its time. And do I want holy water? No. Shit. Can't reach that thing. Alright, fucking horse heads. Forgot how much I hated these things. Well, my initial thing was to show off the emulator, and now I'm just sort of stuck playing a game. I feel obligated to get to the first boss at least. But I should note that you can tell the pixels on the screen are soothed, and tell you what, I'll actually showcase that a little bit. This is what it originally would look like without the HQ filter. You notice everything became all fuzzy, and you can see there everything's really pixelated. That's the raw video output. Put that sucker on there, everything gets smooth, and you know, what was pixelated before looks more like it's animated now, which is cool. All right, let's get up these steps, and we're almost to the first boss. And I've got no life, but who cares? Shit. After all, I may not even be playing after this. This is a matter of timeliness. Go away, ghost. And if you jump on those things, they fall through. But if you walk over them, you're fine. Walking down the steps. Son of a bitch. Tell me there we go. Alright, here we go. And what is the first boss again? A minotaur? No. Skeleton on a skeleton horse shooting fireballs. And it's almost dead already. Shit. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Alright, fuck it. Well, obviously my game has gotten quite rusty, as I'm only on the first level. And that's only a sub-boss. That's not even the real boss of the area. Even though that is probably where I will quit the video. Just because, you know, don't want to get too redundant here. Started out good. It started sucking. Which is fine, I guess. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, we're back to where we were. Save state. Fuck off. That is how you take care of the guy. Alright, hey, and an orb. So anyways, that was a video. Didn't really get to show off too much on the emulator. Oh wait, save and load state. So I mean, you remember where I was when I saved, so boom, I'm there again. Whee! Every emulator in the world will have this feature. That's pretty cool. Alright. And I have no intention of fighting that boss again. Alright, well, that was fun, and maybe I'll record something and actually play through it. Maybe not, I don't know, we'll see.